Picture this: you're a kid, proudly waving a crayon scribble that looks like a potato got in a fight with a rainbow. You're desperate for someone, anyone, to say, "Wow, that's amazing." Sound familiar? That rush of approval shaped you more than you think. What if I told you you're still chasing that feeling, on Instagram, at work, even in your relationships? Today, we're diving into 8 sneaky childhood habits that are secretly running your adult life. Are you ready to find out why you're still waving that potato drawing, hoping for a gold star? Stick around, you'll see yourself in ways you never expected. Ever wonder why you're glued to your phone, refreshing Instagram every few seconds for likes? That's not just a bad habit, it's your childhood wiring at work. Studies show 80% of our adult behaviors, from people-pleasing to avoiding conflict, stem from habits we learned as kids. Why should you care? Because understanding these patterns can change how you communicate, set boundaries, and live confidently. Imagine reading people's body language to spot when they're stressed or dodging the truth, or catching yourself before you overwork just for a pat on the head. This isn't just about self-help, it's about taking control of your life. Stick with me, and you'll learn how to break free from these sneaky childhood traps. Remember that kid waving a crayon scribble, begging for a "wow, great job"? That's the praise fishing trap, and it starts young. As kids, we learn that approval, whether from parents or teachers, feels like a warm hug. It's a dopamine hit, wiring our brains to crave validation. Fast forward to now, you're checking Instagram likes every 3.7 seconds or staying late at work for a nod from your boss. Notice your body language when you seek praise: shoulders forward, eyes scanning for reactions, maybe even a nervous foot tap. Studies show 70% of our communication is nonverbal. Your hunched posture or fidgety hands scream, "Please notice me." Take Sarah, she volunteers for every project, but her tight smile and restless fingers betray her stress. Recognizing these signals in yourself, open posture, needy glances, helps you catch the trap. Next time you're fishing for likes, pause and ask, "Am I chasing a gold star, or do I really need this?" Ever felt like a fraud at work, even after a promotion? That's the lingering comparison curse from childhood. When parents said, "Why can't you be like your cousin Sarah?" your brain internalized a critic that whispers, "You're not enough." This fuels imposter syndrome, where every win feels like luck. Watch your micro-expressions, those split-second flashes of emotion. Paul Ekman's research shows fear or doubt flickers across your face, like a tense jaw or quick eye dart, even when you smile. Picture this. You nail a presentation, but your eyes flicker down, betraying doubt. Spotting these in yourself or others, like a colleague's hesitant glance during praise, reveals the truth. To break this curse, notice when your face tightens or your gaze drops. Ask yourself, is this my childhood critic talking, or am I really falling short? Ever stuffed yourself silly at dinner because you had to clean your plate? Welcome to the Clean Plate Club curse. As kids, we're told, finish every bite, or no dessert, or think of the starving kids. It's well-meaning, but it trains us to ignore our body's natural signals, like feeling full. Fast forward to now, you're at a party, piling on seconds even though your stomach's screaming, "Stop." Your body language gives it away: slouched shoulders, a heavy sigh, or rubbing your belly like it's a magic lamp. Research shows overriding hunger and fullness cues can lead to stress, overeating, or even weight gain over time. Take John. He polishes off every meal to avoid that old guilty feeling, but his fidgety hands and shallow breaths tell a different story. His body's begging for a break. To snap out of this curse, start noticing your body's signals. Are you tensing up or adjusting your clothes when you're full? Pause mid-bite and check in. Is your stomach calling the shots, or is that childhood rule still running the show? Listening to your body isn't just about food, it's about trusting yourself. Ever said, "I'm fine," when you're screaming inside, just to avoid a fight? That's the "seen not heard" curse and the conflict coward's curse at work. As kids, we learn silence equals safety, whether from rules like, kids should be seen, not heard, or dodging family arguments. Now, you nod to extra work or agree to plans you hate, while your body betrays you, eyes darting away, shoulders shrinking, or a fake smile plastered on. This incongruence, when words and body don't match, screams repression. Studies show bottling up emotions fuels stress and resentment, even physical pain. Picture Lisa in a meeting. She says, "Sure," to a crazy deadline, but her clenched jaw and crossed arms yell, "No way." Spot these signs in yourself. Avoiding eye contact or tensing up when you want to say no. To break free, try this. When your body stiffens, pause and say, "I need to think about it." It's not about picking fights, it's about owning your voice and trusting it matters. Big boys don't cry. Heard that growing up? That's the good kid's emotional trap at work, teaching us to stuff our feelings down to seem strong. As kids, we're told emotions like sadness or anger are trouble, so we bury them deep. That habit sticks. As an adult, you might say, "I'm fine," after a rough day, but your blank face, stiff shoulders, or flat tone scream otherwise. Research links suppressed emotions to chronic stress, headaches, even a weaker immune system. Your body keeps score. Picture Alex. He shrugs off a bad breakup, but his furrowed brow and clenched hands betray his pain. This emotional blindness can tank relationships. You can't connect if you don't know what you feel. Start noticing subtle cues. A tight jaw when you're sad, fidgety fingers when angry. Try journaling one emotion a day or saying, "I feel off," to a friend. It's not about crying on cue, it's about letting your body and mind speak. Break this trap, and you'll feel lighter, more connected, and truly yourself. So, here's the deal. Those childhood habits, like chasing praise, ignoring your body, or swallowing your voice, still shape how you move, talk, and feel today. Your hunched shoulders, darting eyes, or forced smiles are your body's way of waving a red flag. But here's the good news, you don't need anyone's permission to exist or feel. Start breaking free by watching your body language. Notice when your shoulders tense or your jaw tightens, those are clues to old patterns. Try this, pause once a day to check in with your body and name one emotion. Journal it, or tell a friend, "I'm feeling off." Small steps like saying, "I need to think about it," can rebuild your voice. You're not stuck as that kid with the crayon scribble. Want to start today? Drop a comment with one childhood habit you're ready to ditch. Subscribe for more ways to rewrite your story. Your childhood habits, chasing praise, silencing your voice, burying feelings, still show in your tense shoulders and forced smiles. But you don't need anyone's permission to be you. Start today. Watch your body language, name your emotions, and say, "I need time," when you mean it. Rewrite your story, one step at a time. Drop a comment, which habit are you breaking first? Hit subscribe for more ways to take control.